Welcome back to Houston Life. If you're tossing and turning in the middle of the night, that's a sign you're sleeping on the wrong dang mattress.
Well,
Derek.
and here's the thing. So if you kick the covers off, that's a sign you are sleeping too hot. But what if you're kicking off the covers and you're tossing and turning?
Ew, double trouble.
Okay, but this happens to a lot of people. So you might want to enlist the help of the experts over at Texas Mattress Makers. Watch this. The last time I saw you, Yuval, you had 2 beautiful grandbabies. Now you have 3 beautiful grandbabies, and you have 2 more on the way. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How are you sleeping these days?
Perfectly. You know, I'm having grandchildren. You see, you have to understand something. When you have children, you don't sleep. When you have grandchildren, you sleep like a baby.
If anyone knows the importance of sleep, it is a new parent. And that's the subject of our segment today on Houston Life, especially during the summer months. What are you hearing from customers?
Look, we live in an environment that when you open the door, you get slapped by humidity. And by the time, like someone like me, you get to the car, your glasses are all fogged out. You gotta figure out where the door is, and so on and so on. It's hot, okay? I mean, it's hot. We're in July, it's hot.
It's like a steam room outside.
Exactly. Some people sleep hot when they go to bed. How do you dissipate that heat? How do you feel more comfortable? Well, everybody puts on a fan, right? I love this saying. A fan in your ceiling when you're sleeping hot and you have covers on you is like ice water to people in hell. It sounds great, but it don't work, right? So
I can understand that analogy. It's very clear.
Thank you.
So essentially, if you are sleeping on a mattress that is absorbing your heat, it doesn't matter what you do in your bedroom to try to cool down, whether it's a fan, lowering the temperature, that mattress is soaking in your heat and you're essentially sleeping on a hot bed all night long.
Exactly.
So your fabric essentially prevents that from happening because it is cool to the touch.
It's cool to the touch, which is one thing. You can physically feel the difference. The fabric that I'm talking about, which is called what we call blue ice, this allows your body temperature to go through that first layer. So right there, you're going to sleep cooler. There are other things that you need to do if you sleep warm. When you're hot, what do? You tend to take things off, right? Well, no, you shouldn't. If you have nothing on, you're going to transfer your heat much quicker and deeper into the mattress that you have. But if you're wearing something made out of natural fiber, cotton for example, that is loose, a t-shirt, shorts, all right, most of your body weight, which is between your shoulders and your hip, will be covered and you will have, for lack of a better way of saying it, an insulation.
Let's say it's been a minute since someone has purchased a new mattress, or maybe they've never purchased a mattress for themselves. Maybe they've always just had like a hand-me-down mattress or whatever. What advice would you give to someone who's coming in and looking for a mattress? They just want to sleep well at night.
You come to Texas Mattress Makers, any one of our stores, everyone is trained. Seriously, they're trained in the components of the mattress. You're buying a blind item. You don't know what's inside. We're going to show you exactly what's inside, number one. Number two, come to us and just answer our questions. What does that mean? Why are you uncomfortable? How do you like to sleep? Have you injured yourself? Where is the discomfort? When you wake up in the morning, are you tired? Are you uncomfortable in your lower back? And as you go through the day, it gets better, and so on and so forth. Those are things that we want to know because it tells us, one, what your issue is, and two, what kind of mattress we shouldn't show you based on your particular need. We're not here to sell you, we're here to educate you and make sure that you sleep the best that you can possibly sleep under your personal conditions, because not everybody is the same.
The only mattresses in our home, Texas Mattress Makers mattresses. Guests, when they come over, they always ask what kind of mattress they slept on. And Yuval, thanks for helping us sleep better.
That's why I love it. Don't cut it out.
Congrats on your 3 grandbabies and the 2 more on the way. That's a big deal. Keep sleeping well.
I will.
Oh, Yuval, he's like the father I never had. He is the best. I love his whole family. Family owned and operated for more than 40 years. And by the way, right now, July 4th savings at Texas Mattress Makers, it has been extended through the 15th. So save up to 30% now through Sunday, plus free accessories starting at $5.99. Visit one of their 6 locations around town or shop online anytime, texasmattressmakers.com, or you can give them a call, 713-341-6252. They have a little quiz online, Tessa, on their websites. It's like, what kind of sleeper are you? Do you sleep on your stomach, on your side, on your back? And that will help guide you. I highly recommend you. I mean, you sleep on their stuff, I sleep on their stuff.
This is where you sent me when I was furnishing my apartment. I was like, are you sure? And they asked me those. I went in store and they asked me all those questions, and they encourage you to just like stay there. No, he's like, literally take a nap, see if you like it.
See you in an hour.
Yeah.
You got to do that though. Don't be
I agree.
shy. We spend a third of our lives
Sleeping
on a mattress.
Okay.
Pretty wild. Oh.